at this photo, you might not recognize this weathered-faced man. That's Grimes. That's me, the most unique odd character in The Simpsons. My episode was special. Initially panned as the worst one because it wasn't funny, but now it's the highest-rated classic of the entire series. So today, I'm gonna tell you my story. The story of a soul beaten down by fate, crushed under the weight of a ridiculous world. At 4, I was abandoned at an orphanage doorstep. Textbooks became delivery manifests, while other kids unwrapped birthday gifts. I delivered toys to their doors with frostbitten hands. The stains on those boxes? Sometimes blood from my palms, sometimes tears. On my 18th birthday, fate gave me another gift, a fucking explosion that nearly killed me. But I didn't go down. I learned to endure, to push forward, and look for tomorrow through the damn pain. During recovery, I studied every spare second. While others played or slept, I burned midnight oil. Jesus, on my 35th birthday, I finally held a nuclear physics diploma from a correspondence school. In that moment, I thought I'd made it. Thought I'd finally outrun fate. But reality punched me right in the damn face. I got assigned to the nuclear plant. My partner? Some guy named Homer. He was a walking cartoon of laziness. Everything I wasn't. I'm more careful than most people, because life beat that into me. One wrong step, and boom, you're in the abyss. But him? He just shows up, eats donuts, and wings it like he's bulletproof. Jesus. Looking at the master's degree certificate hanging on my wall, I feel a mix of emotions. That degree I bled for meant nothing next to him. Nothing. Want to hear the joke? He doesn't even need a degree. Show up every day when the factory opens. Is this what nepotism breeds? Sometimes I'd be alone at midnight, staring at that lifeless console, asking myself, what the hell am I even fighting for? This guy, he was a walking disaster, trampling every boundary I had. Lunchtime, he'd just eat my lunch like it was his. No shame, no apology. During work hours, he'd just wander around, slack off, treat everything like it was some goddamn joke. And me, I kept my head down, swallowed it all, just kept grinding. Then the alarm goes off one day, real emergency. And what does he do? Grabs a bucket of water like he's fixing a leaky sink.
That got it.
Dear God, this guy eats like a pig. And this time, he drinks sulfuric acid like it's a goddamn smoothie.
Who did this to my wall?
He did.
So yeah, I save his ass, and what does he do? And turns around and throws me under the bus. Burns screamed at me, cut my pay, mandated overtime. No fucking questions asked.
I don't like you. In fact, I hate you. Stay the hell away from me. Because from now on, we're enemies.
I thought I finally made it. But life turned right around and slapped the shit out of me. And this time, it didn't even bother making up a reason. When I walked into Homer's place, I fucking lost it.
Good heavens, this is a palace.
His house? Big, cozy, like a goddamn palace. He's got a stunning hot wife, adorable kids, photos of him with the president as a freaking astronaut on the goddamn wall. And fucking life is this crazy fairy tale. Everything I ever dreamed of, just handed to him.
God, I've had to work hard every day of my life, and what do I have to show for it? This briefcase and this haircut.
I busted my ass for decades and still couldn't leap the giant cost divide. And the people at the top? They don't give a damn about the blood and sweat. My effort means nothing in the face of this fucked up world. I started questioning if fairness, even damage, existed. Why does this idiot, who's clearly worse than me in every way, get to live like a king? Why the hell is my effort ignored while his laziness and ignorance get him everything? I tried to talk to my co-workers, but guess what? They just looked at me like I was crazy.
Hey, what do you got against Homer anyway? Are you kidding?
Then I realized, I don't hate him. I hate this fucking world and its blatant favoritism. You ever sprint your lungs out toward the finish line, just to watch everyone cheer for the jackass taking a nap with his hands in his pockets? My life felt like a goddamn joke. I studied tech manuals for 10 years. He ate god-damaged donuts for 10 years. I memorized every safety protocol. He memorized when every tech clocks out. And guess what? He's the chill co-worker. And I'm the uptight lunatic. In this fucked up world, who's really wrong? A kid's science fair poster caught my eye. I tore off the kid's only label and slid it onto Homer's desk. I want to see him crash and burn. Just once.
Look, everybody! Simpson's in a contest with children! Hey, shh! You're making us miss the contest.
I thought I'd get to watch Homer embarrass himself in front of everyone, but no one listened.
What's to explain? He's an idiot!
Pipe down!
They thought I was overreacting, that I was just jealous. They even started looking at me with pity, like I'm some crazy dog chasing my own tail. And Homer, he fucking won. Got a ribbon from the boss. Everyone cheered.
What?
Not one person called out the insanity. They just laughed. Had a goddamn blast.
But this was a contest for children!
Yeah, and Homer beat their brains out.
That's when I realized I'm not crazy. I'm just too fucking serious for this clown show. Playing the straight man on a stage built for chaos. That's the real madness. So I started mimicking Homer. Laughing and yelling.
I can be lazy too! Look at me! I'm a worthless employee, just like Homer Simpson! Give me a promotion!
Everyone stared like I lost my fucking mind. But who's the real crazy one here? Is it me? Or is it this goddamn absurd world?
What's this? Extremely high voltage. Well, I don't need safety gloves because I'm Homer Simpson.
I thought if I worked hard enough, I could carve out a little piece of the world for myself. But the truth is, the harder I worked, the more awake I became, and the more it fucking hurt. This world is built on bullshit, and waking up costs everything. I just wanted to earn a little respect, change my life the honest way. But the harder I tried, the bigger joke I became. Fairness? That's just a hope for the people stuck in the unfair mess. Only death treats us all the same. In this world, some are born at the finish line, while others can run their asses off and still never reach the starting line. Jealousy? Rage? They won't change a damn thing. Thinking too much only makes it worse. I'm Grim, a small guy knocked down by reality. A guy who tried, but got forgotten by the world. My story's not worth much, but maybe now, you'll see behind the shiny curtain. People like me are being chewed up alive. Screw it, I'm done fighting. In the end, we all die. No one gets out alive.